So, welcome back everyone for the next part of Tales of Vesperia. In the last part, we arrived at, how was it called? This Desert Oasis Mentake. And afterwards we split up. And well, everyone did their own business. Rita went into the inn and checked about the red box, and the other ones went out in the town and checked their stuff. And now that we talked to all of them, it's about time that we might go in for a raid. What? You're not open yet, huh? Suspicious? I'm not being suspicious at all. Oh, he's being watched. Look. Get out of here. You're annoying. Just now he watched. Okay, I was expecting that we might head in here to rest, but I guess that's not the case. So maybe I was still missing something. But what could it be? Okay, I cannot leave. I already talked to them, right? Yeah, I talked to you. Ah, cutscene.
Carol, this is for you.
What's that?
Huh? What's going on, Estelle? What's this?
This is payment for your services. I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for quite a sum. I want to thank you all for everything you've done.
Huh? What do you mean? You haven't found what you're looking for yet.
I'm afraid I must take my leave from you here.
What?
Take your leave? What are you gonna do?
You're not thinking of going alone, are you?
My desire to meet Pharaoh is a personal one.
Are you crazy? That's way too dangerous!
Which is why I must go alone. I won't have the rest of you caught up any further in my own selfish quest.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Huh? Oh, right. That's one of the laws of our guild.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
I don't think I have it in me to break our laws. How about you, Carol?
Right!
It seems those are the rules.
I'm terribly flattered, really, but I'm afraid I can't let you.
Estelle, wait! Have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about a force of nature here.
Which is why we're all going together.
I'll admit I'm a little scared, but I can't just let Estelle go off like that.
You talk some sense into them.
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to Nordopolica by myself, right? That's no fun.
Oh, Raven! Come on!
Ooh, there's no reasoning with any of you. Are you sure you're dead set on this?
Yes, I've thought a lot about this. You all have something that's important to you, a goal you give everything to achieve. I realized that I didn't have anything like that for myself. And I knew I had to find a purpose of my own, something I can dedicate myself to.
And it had to be a giant monster.
I made the decision to begin this journey, and I have to finish what I've started. This is something I have to do for myself.
Okay, you win. So we'll be aiming for the desert center.
Huh?
Hey, I tried talking sense into you idiots.
Rita.
There's actually no real need for you to come, Rita. You've got your Air Krene research to worry about, don't you?
That's true. And I don't know how much time you got for that.
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't keep an eye on you.
Oh, don't worry, I keep an eye on them.
The Air Krene isn't going anywhere. I'll go check up on it later. But we're not leaving until we've taken care of all our preparations.
And that would be?
I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience to you all.
I think we had a pretty good idea things would turn out like this from the start.
True.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment.
Where's Judith?
Everything settled?
Yeah.
Well, what did you decide?
We're going to the center of the desert.
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has agreed to help us.
And how?
We'll want to be good and rested before we leave this town behind, that's for sure.
You're always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Yeah, but I sleep so much better if I have a little company.
Oh, I wouldn't say that to her. She's going to slap you again. Oh, it's a kick this time. Oh, and a stomp.
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
That's a good question. Trophy wife, okay. And what was that title about? Something special? This one. Capable, beautiful, charismatic. You are much sought after marriage material. Okay, that's just a random thing. And we have a little skit.
Why would someone set up a barrier in a place like this?
Actually, they discovered the Blastia at the bottom of the oasis and have just been using it as is. A nice person in town told me that.
And with it sunk in the oasis, no one could move it. So I guess they had to leave it where it was.
No one would trudge out into a scorching wasteland like this just to set up a barrier.
Ah, that explains it. Guess there's a reason for everything.
True. Even though it would be nice to have a barrier naturally built here. But I wonder how it got here. Anyways, it's time for us to check our gear. We have one of them. I'm learning that. We bought all of that. Everything else should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, it's time to sleep.
Can we stay the night here?
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Oasis Mantake.
I have a really strange feeling about him. It's like he's being watched all the time.
What's with this night?
Well,
Oh,
will you be staying the night?
Yeah, we're going into the desert, so we came into town to gather provisions and get some rest first.
Oh, so it's you who wanted provisions for going into the desert. You know,
We know it's dangerous.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'll get your provisions together before you set out. Your stay will cost 400 gold. Is that okay?
sure.
Have a nice day.
This
Something
town
is
kind of
fishy.
gives me the creeps.
Something is really fishy here. Normally there's only one kind of guard troop in a town, but this time it's two.
All these nights stick out like sore thumbs.
Anyway, time to get some sleep. Sleepy times!
Okay. Still stay
Man,
away from the
I just
books.
can't relax with the knight standing out at the entrance.
It bothers you?
Yeah, it does.
If they're here to protect us, there ain't nothing wrong with that, is there?
But are they here to protect us?
All right, everyone, let's get some sleep.
They're actually here to protect us? Maybe you're still wanted? Never know.
Yeah,
Where's the
thanks for the
guard?
help.
I don't know your reasons for going out into the desert, but it would really be a good idea for you to stay in town.
And why is that?
Thanks, but we've already put a lot of thought into it.
I see. Well, as I promised.
Our canteens are this small?
Looks like enough to me.
Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types of cacti growing in the desert.
What?
Right. If we use them to fill up our canteens whenever we need more water, we should be fine. You sure know a lot.
Thank you very much. You've been a great help.
It's the least I could do. I'm giving that to you, so don't hesitate to use it as much as you like. Go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll find a lake at the end of the road. You'll be able to fill up your canteens there.
Oh, nice.
Gotcha.
By the way, what was with the knight who was here?
He was guarding me all night. I was so nervous.
One lie after another.
That was a supervisor. The Knights are here to make sure that townspeople don't talk freely to visitors from outside of town.
Oh.
Why would they do something like that?
I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate's orders. People other than merchants like myself aren't allowed out of their houses.
Another magistrate, huh?
I see. That's why we didn't see any townspeople outside.
I wonder if there's a crooked magistrate here too.
Probably Carol. We should watch
There
out for
was
that.
no magistrate in this town until recently, and then finally he arrived.
Ooh.
Really?
Yes. The Imperial Knights have started to move into Nordopolica of late. It seems they may have already gone in to arrest Bellius. The appointment of a new Imperial Magistrate to our town seems to be related to that as well.
The Imperial Knights are going to arrest Bellius?
They say that Bellius had something to do with engineering the Great War behind the scenes.
What? That's a lie.
Bellius did that?
There's no way.
That's what they're saying in town. Well,
What?
I don't think the Empire will be able to do much so long as Palestrale's there, but...
Oh no. He's back.
Thank you very much for your business.
Yeah, I know. You can't talk anymore. We're going
Wait!
to need to do something about him.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
Hey, Carol, don't give him any trouble. You know he is not allowed to say anything.
Let's go fill up at the lake.
You crooked knight. And another skit.
This town's only on the edge of the desert, but the heat still got my head spinning.
Youngsters these days got no stamina, I tell you.
Whoa! No comeback from Rita.
It's hot. It's so hot.
I think she's so hot she didn't even hear him.
Oh, poor girl. But you always throw around fireballs, so I was kind of hoping that you're kind of immune to that. But I guess that's not the case. Anyways, time to get some water.
We filled up our water. I think we're ready to go.
Okay.
Right.
Stop it! Let go!
Huh?
Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished by the magistrate.
No way! We're going to look for Mommy and Daddy!
Wait, what?
Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're properly disciplined.
Stay out of this, stranger.
Please, forgive these children. I will go and apologize in person to the magistrate on their behalf.
Hey. Wait, aren't you?
Yes! She's your princess! I wonder if they even know that.
My deepest apologies.
Oh, maybe they do. Maybe they do.
Do you think that maybe I could have handled that better?
Nope, you did fine.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Thanks for saving us from those bad guys.
What are your names?
My name's Alf. My sister's Layla.
And another Layla appeared.
What happened to your mom and dad?
They got taken into the desert in the magistrate's big wagon.
Why?
Someone told me they're going to look for Pharaoh.
Why?
Pharaoh.
Yeah.
But what do you think they're planning on doing once they find him?
And using the townspeople to do their dirty work? It's despicable.
Hey, bro, are we gonna go look for Mommy and Daddy?
No, you're not. If you kids go into the desert, you'll die for sure.
Judith.
We'll look for your parents. You kids can't go out into the desert.
That's a good plan.
Really?
I don't lie. You don't mind, do you, Carol?
No problem.
Nope, fine by me.
You're surprisingly agreeable.
His guild is guided by justice, after all.
Thanks, everyone! Here, take this, 'cause you're so nice.
What's that?
A
Quite
glass
small.
bead?
It's a precious gem.
It's our reward for taking the job.
Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got our work cut out for us, don't we, Carol?
True. Now we
Yeah,
really need to
you're
find
right.
them. Glass marble.
But what concerns me is that the Empire is investigating Pharaoh.
Wonder what they're going to do with them. Guess we need to head out and look for them right now.
Yuri? What's the matter?
I was just thinking about what the magistrate here could be planning. It's so strange that he'd be looking for Pharaoh. Though I guess it makes sense if the Empire wanted to eliminate a monster that was trying to kill the princess.
But they don't know that he's after Estelle yet, do they?
Probably not.
So why are they going after him then?
Maybe they need something from it. Since this was able to talk.
How should I know?
And we still don't know why there's a curfew in the town.
True.
Anyway, first we should go to the sands of Kagor.
Right. We can look into the mysteries of this town once we come back.
If we don't rescue those kids' parents soon, they'll keel over in this heat.
That's true.
Not only that, they might even attempt to enter the desert themselves and then die from it.
So then, to get to the middle of the desert, we should go through here, right?
Yes, I think the parents of those children were probably taken this way too.
All right, let's go.
What are you thinking about, Estelle? The scent of Kogod. Okay. Raven?
There's no shade anywhere.
I never imagined it would be this hot.
Nobody'd last long out here without the proper supplies.
What's with him? He looks like he's out for a walk in the park.
The hell, Raven?
Hey, old man. Aren't you hot?
You have a full armor set on.
Hot? Heck yeah. I'm sizzling over here. Burning right up.
That lousy.
I feel like the temperature goes up every time somebody says the word hot.
And you should probably stop using that word.
We'll be fine, so long as we remember to keep our water well stocked.
Right, the cacti.
The parents of those children are out there with no supplies whatsoever.
We do have Pharaoh to look for, but...
Yes. Would it be alright if we took care of Alf and Layla's request first?
Oh my god, she sounds so tired.
But...
And so soft. Her voice
You've
speaks
more
really
than fulfilled
soft.
your obligation to me.
Estelle!
Okay then, let's find their parents.
Was that Pharaoh?
Maybe. Or it was just a bird.
Then he really is somewhere in the desert.
Settle down. You'll get plenty of attention once we're done helping those kids.
I don't think he's going to hear you, but okay.
We keep going and going, but all we get is more sand and more blue sky.
You're doing better than me if you can look at the sky, Raven. The only thing I see is sand.
How come an old fart like you has so much energy anyway?
Talking's only gonna wear you out. If one of us goes down, it'd be about all we could manage to get them back to safety. And I, for one, am in no mood to be giving out piggyback rides.
If I collapse, Raven, you can carry me.
Sorry, but this back's reserved for ladies only.
I'll die before I collapse.
I won't let myself be a burden either.
The same goes for me, of course.
Hey, there's no reason to go stomping on an old man's feelings, is there?
Okay, now that we've done that, I return to the city for a second. I wanted to save before we enter the desert, you know? Let's save first. And I think I might be able to get an event if I sleep into the inn again. So let's do that as well. Let's see. Yeah. Yes, it worked. Estelle. Oh, Yuri. Is that what you were going to give us as payment? Yes, it's a memento of my mother. mom. She passed away? Yes, when I was still a child. What about your mother, Yuri? It happened when I was a baby. I don't even remember what she looks like. I see. I thought that I was special, to never have a father and a mother while I was growing up. But you and Carol, and even Rita, you all grew up by yourself too. Well, in my case, everyone in the lower quarter helped raise me. Everyone in the castle helped to raise me too. But I still felt lonely sometimes. Whenever that happened, I would look at this memento and think of my mother. It helped me bring my spirit up a little. What are you doing trying to give away something so important to you? You should keep it safe. After I started the journey, I completely forgot about the memento of my mother. I think it's because I was with you, Yuri. I didn't need it anymore. I had stopped getting lonely. Are you going to get rid of it? We all have to leave our old memories behind. Everyone else is living fiercely and not worry about the past. I need to learn how to grow up and move on too. If you don't want it, let me hold on to it for you. Yuri, the time will come when you're going to need it. You're going to want to re-evaluate who you are. You need it to remind yourself who you were and how far you've come. You don't want to make any rash decision now that you will regret later. Maybe you're right. But until then, please take care of it for me, Yuri. If I lose sight of where I'm going, I may have to fall back to it. Oh, Estelle, my poor little girl. There'll be nothing wrong with that either. Mother's Memento. That's a very special item which we need for a secret mission later on. So it's really important, if you go for all secret missions, that you get this item right here. It's visible. So I am kinda remind you, if you have the chance, once you get into this town, get this item. I'm not going to spoil where we're going to use it, but you need to get this item. And I think there's one more event that we're going to get. Yep. Where are you going? The moon's pretty, so I thought I'd go out and take a walk. What? What's that sound? What strange sound? So noisy. What's going on? It's nothing, everyone. Go back to sleep. Repeat, won't buy that. Now we are all awake. Stupid noisy son of a... Huh? Nope. One of us is still sound asleep. Oh, Estelle. No more tapioca. What happened? There was some weird sound outside the door, like someone carrying something heavy. This late at night? That's strange. Anyway, you want to go and see what it was? Yeah, good idea. Hey Estelle, get up! We're going out for a bit. Huh? A party for me? She's still dreaming. I'm sleeping too. I swear. Repeats also asleep. Repeats also asleep. We should let him rest. I don't think he's asleep, but he is probably going to protect her, so don't worry about it. You're coming, right? Yes. What's that about? Hurry up! He's waiting for us. Yes, sir, but how could such an object like this possibly be used? You ask too many questions. This is a special assignment. That looks heavy. Want some help? Nice of you to offer. Huh? It's you! It's a hoploblaster, isn't it? What are you going to use it for? Run! You want me to run? You fool! Hurry up and run away! Let's go after them! I don't think we're going to catch them. They have a horse kind of thing. End of the line, boys. They caught us. Our orders were to eliminate all witnesses. no matter what. And then you run away from us? That's not really following your orders. But... enough grumbling. Do it! Yes, sir. I'll just use this... Huh? Say goodbye. Ah, this wouldn't happen if an amateur would keep their clumsy hands away from the Blastia. Damn it. Just wait. Reader, it's not safe. But, oh no, the core. It burns to crisp. It's too late. Judith, Rita was right next to you. Why did you need to do that right there? Did your walk have to do with going after this Blastia by any chance? What could you possibly be talking about? Well, it ended up destroyed in the end anyways. It's gotta be hard doing it all by yourself, trying to keep it all a secret from everyone. And no, you can't even go for a nice walk without someone butting in. You still won't tell us your reason for going around and destroying them. Yeah, I still think that it's something that you are just as well off not knowing. Judith! We're friends! You could talk about it! Oh, Moonlight Talon. Okay, that was worth it. That was really good. So, for the next area, we have a few magic lands, right? Right. Magic lands. 15, perfect. And our cooking preparations are also complete, so let's do this! And I forgot to save, but I can also save on the main map. That shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Here a second. Okay. Enter this desert! So, let's see. We need all of those monsters. So, we got them. Now we get birds. So, now we're going to get for the... Oh, my water supplies! So, now we have that. The only thing we are missing right now are those fire element things. Oh,
let's fill up
Cacturn.
our water here.
Raven, don't be so sporty about it.
But
It's hot.
Ow!
What an idiot. Use your head a little.
Well, if we cannot touch it, we probably need to shoot it, right?
Looks like this situation calls for a little extra help.
Yes. And it springs like a fountain. Perfect. But did we even catch any of that? Did we get any?
Canteen filling time.
Me next!
We need to make sure to keep hydrated.
Right, we wouldn't want to get sunstroke. If everyone's finished, let's go.
You will lose HP gradually as you walk when the water level at the Cacturn reaches 0. Watch your canteen as you advance. Oh, okay. And it filled it up completely. Oh, okay, that was funny, and I think my cooking thing is done, right? No. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Okay. Let's get that character. It's a bird. I need an element thing. Oh, that's here somewhere. Suddenly it's cold, okay. Okay, that was... Oh, that's the ice thing. Star! Oh god!
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
It's a star thing. Oh, it's strong. Okay, wait a minute.
Come on.
Wait a minute, I think we also have We haven't got... Oh my god! Don't go for me! Get them? No, we did not. Oh, they are decent. Oh! Oh! My friend! Oh, okay, dead. Don't be so strong! Don't you want to think a bit about me? Look at my HP! I was so down just now. Let me get some fresh TP from you.
Was that a little too painful?
Okay, shield again. Now give me the ice thing. Give me the ice thing. So we have that. We have that. Come on. We need. We have them. Oh, we don't have you. You are blue now, and we got a double encounter. That's bad.
We have to.
So we got them. I think we are almost done. Oh, if I can hack. Oh my god, star! Okay, I would really appreciate it if we were to get fire, yes. But now we decrease much more quickly. So about that fire element thing I was looking for. Where are you? Fire element thing. Fire element thing. Please show up. Please show up. There you are. Perfect. Now I have everything I need. From this desert. So we got all of the stuff that we need. Now we have luckily... Oh my god! I hate it. Okay, that's super annoying and I didn't get anything of the water. Thank you, game. Also, I just noticed that there's no point in having Hetty cook if she isn't even around. Also, let me get this cactus and this cactus. Now we're just going to head straight for the finishing line. I know that there are some treasures in this area, but
Better stop plodding along like a zombie, or you'll only make yourself more tired.
it will get easier once we get through here once. Then there shouldn't be any more cactus hunting afterwards.
How are you in such good spirits?
Some people take pleasure in the suffering of others.
Oh no, don't tell me you're some of those guys, Raven.
Why, I oughta.
Don't waste your energy.
That sort of peppiness simply isn't healthy. Hey, did you hear a voice?
No, not at all.
By the way, why were you in this desert before?
I used to live in a town up in the mountains to the north of here, together with my friend Baul. So, I sometimes came down near the desert.
All the way to the desert?
Anyway, we hardly have time to look for anything out here, what with this heat.
Seriously, if we run out of water, we'll be goners.
We need to find something like a clue soon.
Yes.
It should be somewhere up ahead. Just need to believe. Oh my god, way too much stuff is spawning everywhere. Way too much stuff. Get that? Somewhere around here, right? Somewhere. I just need to walk all the way up. Let's make a whole circle around those stars because they are really quick. Oh! Raven, you got your own armor set. It's better than anything else. Perfect. God, I thought the star was going to rush us, but no.
Ah, I'm out of water.
What? But it was full.
Don't go drinking all of it.
Oh, you're just too kind.
Thanks, Yuri.
Hey, do you think we could take 5?
5?
And you say I'm the one always wanting to rest.
Yeah!
Huh?
The heat's gone and baked his brains.
What is wrong?
Water!
What?
Oh, Carol, be careful. You'll hurt yourself if you fall.
Looks like he still had plenty of energy.
Wait up for old Raven!
Oh?
And here I thought they couldn't bear to go another step.
Well, if there's water, then of course they can. Oh my god! It's an actual oasis.
Oh, I think I'm in heaven.
I thought we were really done for.
Hey now, gotta be tougher than that if you're gonna save the world, kids.
Rita, what about your book? You have a book on your back and it's all soaking wet.
Shut up.
Okay.
It'll be dangerous if we just keep going like this.
If we turn back now, though, we'll only disappoint those poor children.
True. We really need to find them.
We've got to keep looking as long as we can.
If we're lucky, we may even find Pharaoh along the way.
That's right. And with this spring, we shouldn't have any trouble keeping up the search.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate.
Yeah, you're right. We've come this far.
How about your water bottle, Carol? Did you fill it up?
Here, I filled them for you. Here's yours, Rita.
Thanks, Judith.
Thanks.
Everybody else all set?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, let's keep moving.
But before we do that, I saw some stuff around here, like the treasure chest behind us. And maybe something in those corners. Ooh, a new plate. I didn't really check if I could equip new weapons. Oh, you're gonna get that first. Here's the stuff. He has nothing, okay. She has nothing she can learn. Except that, but I'm having that right now. Actually, never mind, I'm done with it. Do I have any? Oh, you can just get it. I bought it twice, so everything is fine with that. And nothing else. Perfect. I think that's a good time to make a little cut. In the next part, we're going to explore more of the desert. I hope you guys had fun, and see you in the next part. Bye!